Jenkins. Jones Jenkins Jingleheimer Smith. Some say his name is my name too. But let me lay it down. In Chicago, 1929. I was sitting in my private eye office, at my desk, shuffling papers. Not much work has been going through on my end. The thing is I haven't solved a case since 1925 with the lady who had her purse stolen. And it appears she just lost it. That's okay because I'm getting back into a role. See, this day was different than any other day I could ever remember. It was strange. I look up from my desk and I see a contour of a woman outside my private office. And there she was, eyes glazed, swagger in her. She walked over with a sassy strut, and I knew she was nothing but trouble. From the moment I laid eyes on her, nothing but trouble. Anyway, she says to me, Tony Spuratti is causing trouble. I don't know why I always hear about Tony Spurratti's troubles. What about the times he did good, like the times he helped an old lady cross the street? You know? You never hear about those times. You just hear about, okay, anyways. She lays a file on my desk. I flip the page. I realize that my friend, my brother, I loved him like a son, Spitz, has gone missing. The lead culprit, Tony Spuratti. How could this be? I knew just then I would take the case with enthusiasm beyond my jubilance could declare. So I stroll into the night, cold, brisk night, chilly air filling my lungs. I find the locals and I ask them, where's Tony Spuratti? They says to me, Tony Spuratti? They play dumb. Figures. No one wants to be the lead in this and end up swimming with the fishes, as they call it. So I checked the local pub. Though prohibition is in full effect, they're still serving alcohol. There's nothing but trouble here. I look over to the left of the room and see Tony Spuratti sitting there, grin on his face as if he's living another day, just another day, like life goes on no matter what. Shit, motherfucker. Anyways, I walk over to him, cool, collective as I always am, and I says to him, Tony, where's Spitz? I know you know where he is. He chuckles. He says, Spitz? He's swimming with the fishes. And I says, how could you? How could you, Tony Spuratti? He was my brother. And he says, you can't do nothing about it. You're the worst private detective I ever did see. There is no evidence linking me back. He takes a bite of a Chicago deep dish pizza. And he laughs. Realizing that this is very true, I just leave. Swimming with the fishes, he says. What'd they do? Tie cinder blocks to his feet and throw him in the river, huh? That moment, I decided to check the bank. Not the bank that holds money, don't get me wrong. The bank of the river. What I stumbled upon is a sight to be seen. One shoe, Spitz's size 12. Big ass feet. Spitz was a nice man. May he rest in peace. Anyways, there also next to this shoe, a box. A pizza box like I've never seen before. except once. Just then, in Tony Spurratti's hand, he had a pizza box with Chicago deep dish pizza, exactly the same as the one that laid next to this chute. I had the evidence I needed. I collect 2 of my best men. We decide we need to go and invade. Tony doesn't know it yet, but we're approaching his apartment. His shack, piece of crap he calls a home. Me and my best man are creeping along the walls, arms spread wide. With the wall to our backs, we creep. I look forward. I see the apartment number 3109. Tony Spuratti. Just behind that door is the man who killed my brother Spitz. No mercy. Vengeance was soon to be had. I put my ear to the door, and I hear something strange. I hear, you fucking cheat! You cheated! And then I hear gunshots. Gunshots louder than I ever did hear, echoing throughout the room. At that moment, I opened the door quickly. Quickly, I opened the door. And I look and I see Tony Spuratti laying there dead. Man with a hole in his stomach, clenching his gun wearily. I shoot him. It was self-defense, I swear. And then the cards were scattered all over the table. The money in the pile. I see 2 aces of the same kind. That fucking cheat. Tony Spuratti met his demise with his own cheating ways. And that's the story of the private eye detective. Had enough? Good. That's good.